Hello, international students, and welcome to Kansas State University from the International Student and Scholar Services. I'm Bo Glarka Davies, one of your international student advisors. Today, I'm going to talk to you about the arrival checklist for new international students. This checklist has all the steps you need to do before you can start your classes with K-State. First, I want to talk to you about the English proficiency test. If you have an English language program hold, check in with EAP to take the Wildcat English proficiency test. If you are a graduate student who has a graduate teaching assistantship, you will need to take the speed test. To check in with EAP, you can either email them at eap@ksu.edu or visit 205 Fairchild Hall. If you're not sure if you need to take either of these tests, EAP will be able to assist you. You also need to get your K-State ID card. You can go to the ksu.edu website and click on Cases. To log in, use your EID and password. You will see a to-do list on the right side of your screen, and ID card procedures should be on your list. You will need your admissions letter, your I-20 or DS-2019, and your passport to request the ID card. The cost of the card is $25. You'll be notified when your ID card is ready to be picked up. The ID Center is located in the K-State Student Union. I also like to talk to you about your addresses while you are in the U.S. You are required to maintain a foreign residence while you are in the U.S. To update this permanent address, please email isss@ksu.edu. Immigration requires that you always have a valid home, meaning your U.S. address. This home address is where you are physically living. Any changes of address must be updated within 10 days of the change through your Cases account. You can go to the kstate.edu website and click on Cases. Use your EID and password to log in, and you should be able to find the place where you need to update your address. J1 students also need to notify ISSS via email when the update has been made in Cases. You can send an email to isss@ksu.edu. You should also register your address anytime you move with the post office. This will help ensure your mail is delivered to you. To register your address, you will need to fill out an address card. These address cards are available at ISSS or Central Mail Services at Dykstra Hall, room 127. We also have some resources for students living off campus. The Student Director of Off-Campus Housing Support is located in 201 Houghton Hall. You can see their contact information on the screen. They will provide free services regarding information about the rights and responsibilities of the tenants and landlords. So if you have a hard time with your landlord or you need someone to read over your contract to make sure everything looks good and there are no confusions, you can go to this office and they should be able to assist you. This is a great little resource that you can use when you need it. There's also a health insurance mandate that I'd like to talk to you about. Health insurance is required for all international students. You will see a charge for health insurance on your tuition and bill once you have enrolled. If you have alternative qualifying coverage, you must complete and submit the health insurance waiver form prior to the waiver deadline. You will be emailed instructions from a company called ECI. If the waiver is approved, the charge will be removed from your account. Students must submit the waiver every semester that they are enrolled at K-State. United Healthcare summer coverages are between June 1st and July 31st. You can visit our website for more information about health insurance. I will add that the waiver that the ECI services is looking at is really hard to get approved, and it often does not work out for international students if they have an insurance from home. So plan on having the United Healthcare health insurance unless you have a U.S. qualifying insurance that could be approved by the waiver. If you are a graduate student with a qualifying assistantship, you must enroll directly with United Healthcare. You can go to the K-State HCS benefits website for the enrollment form and deadline information. Once ISSS confirms enrollment and the payment for the GTA GRA GA plan, the fee will be removed from your K-State student account. This will take several weeks for us to verify, so be patient with us to remove the fees from your account. The university has some health requirements that you will need to make sure that you're following. You need to complete the university health requirements by visiting Lafine Health Center's website. Log into your My Lafine Plus patient portal and select medical clearances. Complete the TB questionnaire and upload a picture of your immunization records. All students are required to complete the TB questionnaire, and additional testing might be required. Once you have completed the TB questionnaire, plan to visit Lafine Health Center in person. They are open from 8:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. Monday through Friday. Their phone number is 785-532-6544. If you are unable to call, please send a message to the nurse through the patient portal. Lab testing completed outside the U.S. for TB or MMR will not be accepted. You will not be required to pay for the TB test the day it is taken. If the test is covered by your insurance provider, you will not have any additional cost. If you choose to purchase a health insurance plan other than the United Healthcare, be certain to verify your plan will cover the cost of the TB test. For your plan to cover the cost of the TB test, your coverage must be effective on the date you take the TB test. All insurance policies are different in their coverage, cost, and percentages of your medical costs that will be reimbursed. ISSS recommends United Healthcare because we know it meets all the requirements. Undergraduate or EAP-only students, you will need to connect with the Office of Recruitment and Admissions via phone or email. You can see their contact information on the screen. Their office will connect you with your academic advisor who will help you enroll in your classes. If you are a graduate student, you must first contact graduate school by sending an email to the email you see on the screen. Graduate students then need to contact their major professor. You may need a social security number if you're going to work. If you'll be working, you will need to have a social security number. Do not submit your application to the Social Security Administration until you verify with ISSS you have all the necessary documentation. In order for ISSS to verify, you must be enrolled in a full course of study, enter your address in cases as noted in the previous slides, and submit the verification of an employment letter via email to isss@ksu.edu. Be sure the verification letter is on department letterhead, signed by your department, and that your name matches your passport. Additional instructions will be provided by our office. Failure to follow this process could cause significant delays in the issuance of your social security number and hiring process with K-State. I also want to talk to you about the ATA bus. K-State and the ATA bus has partnered together to provide free public transportation to students, faculty, and staff on the K-State campus. K-State buses have a route around campus. They operate 7 a.m., 7:15 p.m., Monday through Friday. If you wait at a designated bus stop, a bus should come by 15 minutes. You will need to have your valid Wildcat ID upon boarding. K-State buses do not operate when school is not in session, so they will be not operating in the summertime, but they will resume in the fall. ATA bus also provides Manhattan shuttle routes that operate all year round. The Manhattan routes will cost an additional fee to use. Some students may qualify for a half-fare program to reduce those fees. You can check our resources page for more information. You can also go for more information on the ATA buses website. Download the Transit mobile app to get accurate arrival times and map-based vehicle locations on your ATA bus. And I also want to talk to you about your International Student Orientation. You are required to complete the new International Student Orientation online course. You will receive an email invitation from K-State Canvas to participate in the course. The course will be available starting May 13, 2024. Please review all videos in the modules and complete the quiz, which is the final module in the course. A hold will be placed on your student account in cases for failure to complete these requirements. You are welcome to join the in-person activities during the fall 2024 orientation. We'll have lots of fun social events such as the ICC Ice Cream Social, the iBuddies Welcome Party, the International Student Resource Fair, and much more. You can also visit our website for the full ISSS orientation schedule for fall and more information. There are a few online orientation resource links that I want to share. You can find information about driver's license, more information on Social Security, campus safety, transportation within Manhattan, international student associations, information regarding bicycles, and much more. You can also find a campus map on our website. Finally, I'd like to give you a warm welcome to K-State. We are very excited that you're here and you're starting classes with us. Next step will be to complete the online orientation Canvas course, which will be available on May 13, 2024. Have a great day.